Imagine ending your day in a way that guarantees tomorrow starts with clarity, focus, and energy. Most people spend their evenings reacting to notifications, scrolling endlessly, or worrying about everything they didn't finish. But highly successful people approach their nights very differently, and science explains why their habits work so effectively. Tonight, I'm breaking down the nighttime habits that top performers use to reset their mind, lower stress, and prime their brain for a productive tomorrow. These are practical, science-backed habits you can start using immediately. One of the most important things successful people do at night is intentionally disconnecting their brain from task mode. Your mind can't enter deep rest if it never leaves problem-solving mode. Neuroscience shows that mental carryover stress is one of the biggest reasons people sleep poorly and wake up feeling foggy. That's why top performers create a simple wind-down ritual that gently signals the brain it's time to shift into recovery. It doesn't have to be complex. Dimming the lights, making tea, reading a few pages, or any predictable cue tells the brain it's safe to slow down. The key is consistency, not intensity. Another powerful habit is doing a quick mental offload. Studies from the University of Florida show that writing down unfinished tasks reduces anxiety and helps the brain transition into rest more easily. Successful people don't try to solve tomorrow's problems at night. They simply store them on paper so their mind stops looping. This 3-minute habit alone can significantly improve sleep depth and reduce morning stress. Many high performers also decide tomorrow's top 3 priorities before going to bed. Research shows that when you choose your priorities at night, your brain processes them subconsciously during sleep. This means you wake up with clarity instead of confusion, and you begin the day with direction instead of decision fatigue. It's a small habit that makes mornings dramatically smoother. They also reduce digital input at least an hour before bed. The issue isn't just blue light, it's stimulation, notifications, messages, algorithmic feeds. All of these keep the brain in a reactive state. That's why successful people protect their mental space at night. Some use Do Not Disturb, others charge their phone outside the bedroom, and many set a strict cutoff time for screen use. This practice lowers cortisol, calms the nervous system, and prepares the brain for deep rest. Something else many high achievers do is light, low-intensity movement. Not a workout, just gentle mobility, stretching, or a slow walk. According to Harvard Medical School, light movement before bed increases blood flow, relaxes the parasympathetic nervous system, and helps the body enter deep sleep more quickly. Even 2 minutes can make a difference. They also engage in what psychologists call mind priming. This is different from dumping tasks. Mind priming is about shifting your mental frame before sleep, writing down one thing that went well today, one thing you're grateful for, or one thing you learned. This simple act reduces nighttime stress and puts the brain into a reward-oriented state, improving both sleep quality and mood the next day. And finally, successful people follow a shutdown ritual, a predictable sequence that tells the mind the day is finished. They review their tasks, plan the next day, dim the environment, disconnect from digital noise, wind down, and sleep. Predictability reduces internal friction. It helps the body recover more deeply and wake up with more energy. If tonight's habits help you feel calmer and more in control, imagine how much better your mornings could become. In the coming days, I'm releasing a full video about the perfect neuroscience-backed morning routine. So if you don't want to miss it, make sure you subscribe. Your transformation truly begins tonight.